Sometimes, the most courageous thing you can do is to leave. Not with a bang, not with a fight, but with a quiet resolve to save yourself. You are standing at a crossroads. One path is familiar, comfortable, but it is slowly draining the life from you. The other is uncertain, maybe even lonely, but it leads back to who you were meant to be. This isn't about running away from problems. This is about running towards your own survival. When you stay in a place that no longer serves you, a job that suffocates your spirit, a relationship that dims your light, a city that feels like a cage, you are not being loyal. You are slowly, silently, letting yourself fade away. This is your wake-up call. Leave. Stop it yourself, you know the feeling. That quiet, persistent ache in your soul. It's not a sudden pain. It's a slow erosion, a gradual dimming of your own light. This is what happens when you stay where you don't belong. It's not always about a dramatic betrayal or a loud argument. Sometimes, the most profound destruction is silent. When you stay in a toxic environment for too long, you begin to lose pieces of yourself without even realizing it. You normalize the exhaustion. You get used to the anxiety. You forget what it feels like to breathe freely. Some places, some people, some situations don't need a storm to destroy you. They're very present. Their constant, low-grade negativity is enough. It seeps into your bones, day by day, until the peace inside you is just a distant memory. You need to understand this. Not every place you land is meant to be your home, and not every situation you be invested in is worth your life force. There are environments that, if you stay in them too long, you will no longer recognize the person staring back at you in the mirror. This slow drain, it's insidious. You don't notice it at first. A toxic environment isn't always overtly abusive. Often, it's just wrong for you. It might be a workplace culture that is excessively competitive, constantly demanding more than you can give, always focused on what's wrong, never what's right, quietly dismissive of your contributions, obsessed with appearances, incapable of genuine connection or support. And when you stay in a place like that, you start to feel it. You feel tired, but you can't explain why. You feel a sense of dread on Sunday night, without a specific reason. You give your absolute best, but it's never enough. You gradually start to question your own abilities. Your inner world feels heavier and heavier, while everyone around you seems to be thriving in the chaos. That is the silent destruction. Think of it like this. A single wave doesn't erode a cliff face, but the relentless pounding of the tide, day after day, year after year, can turn rock into sand. A toxic environment doesn't break you in one moment. It breaks you by wearing you down. Little by little, by little by little, until there's nothing left. Staying in the wrong place doesn't just drain you. It makes you forget your own value. You used to be confident, but stay in a job where you are constantly criticized or micromanaged, and you slowly become timid, second-guessing every move. You used to be creative and full of ideas, but stay in a rigid system that punishes innovation, and your imagination starts to wither. You used to be optimistic, but stay surrounded by cynicism and complaint, and you start to see the worst in everything. You used to be driven, but stay in a role with no room for growth, and you begin to lose your ambition. The wrong environment doesn't just hold you back, it fundamentally changes you. It distorts the very best parts of who you are. It's not just about your happiness. Staying in the wrong place actively blocks your path forward. It sabotages your potential. Your environment has a powerful, undeniable influence on your destiny. The wrong environment will pull you into gossip and politics, instead of lifting you toward your goals. Waste your precious time on tasks that have no meaning. Slow you down in your own journey of growth. Exhaust your mental and emotional energy on things that simply do not matter. Drag you into conflicts that have nothing to do with you. Sometimes, you aren't failing because you lack talent. You aren't stuck because you lack drive. You are stuck because you are trying to grow in barren soil. You are trying to run your race on the wrong track, surrounded by people running in the opposite direction. And above all else, staying in a place that is wrong for you makes you forget the most important truth of all. You deserve to feel at peace. The wrong environment makes you stop feeling like yourself. You stop taking risks. You stop speaking your mind. You stop being you. It forces you to always be on guard, anticipating the next problem. Always shrink yourself to fit in, to not make waves. Always over-explain and justify your existence. Always swallow your feelings and put on a brave face. But peace, true, genuine peace, should not cost you your identity. It shouldn't require such a high price. The right environment brings you opportunity, encouragement, trust, growth, a sense of purpose. The right environment may not be perfect, but in it, you feel yourself expanding. You become a better, stronger, more authentic version of yourself. Learning to leave the wrong place is one of the most critical skills you can ever learn. It is a profound act of self-respect. Leaving is not failure. Leaving is not giving up. Leaving is not weakness. Leaving the wrong job, the wrong city, the wrong situation is saving yourself. It's saving your sanity. It's saving your time. It's saving your energy. It's saving your future. It's saving your inner peace. Maturity is the realization that not every opportunity is the right opportunity for you. Nothing is more valuable than your mental and emotional well-being. No paycheck or title has the right to diminish your spirit. No company or career path is allowed to drain the life from you. You have the right to choose the soil in which you grow. And sometimes, walking away from a place you've known is how you finally give yourself the chance to truly bloom. Stay in a place that depletes you, and you will wither without even knowing why. Find a place that nurtures you, and you will thrive without even trying. Life does not require you to succeed in every environment, but it does require you to be loyal to your own soul. Choose your work, choose your home, and most importantly, choose the environment that allows you to be you. Because the wrong place can cost you more than a few years of your career. It can cost you yourself.